How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. My name, of course, is System Z, and I am ultra excited for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. While moving all of my items over from the pirate ship, I actually managed to come across a very lucky find. Oh, gosh. Okay. I did not put my elytra back on. I always seem to do that. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and put some items in here. If you guys don't know, this is my item organization system. Been building it over the past couple of episodes, and I personally love it so much. Works really, really well, except for the parts that don't, which we don't talk about. We're going to be working on the farming district today, by the way. That's something that's going to be in the top right corner of the island. And what I want to do is clear out those trees. But for now, I want to explore something. I got a trident. I'm the luckiest person in the world. I got a trident by killing one drowned. I don't know why it happened, but it happened, and I'm not going to question it. The reason I'm happy is because here's the thing about the trident. You can get channeling on it, and channeling allows you to summon lightning, and you could probably see where I'm going with this. Summon lightning on, that's right, a creeper. A creeper and make a charged creeper, which if then kills a mob, you get the mob head. I sound like a crazy scientist, but we're going to explore. We're going to experiment, and I'm very excited for it. But guys, before we do it, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more building-related content and live streams every weekday at 5 p.m. Central Time. And without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but back near episode 1, I actually think it was episode 1, we built an automated fish farm, and in that fish farm, I actually managed to get enchanted books. I've been collecting for quite some time, as this is my main source of XP. And we do have 3 different enchantments for the Trident here. As you can see, we've got the Impelling enchantment, which I don't really know what does, but let's just act like we do. I think it basically allows you to impel things. Yeah, we'll just say that. Loyalty, which brings it back to us, and channeling, the big one, the one that we want. So now we just need to get these enchanted and put on it, which actually, before we do that, we may as well test something first. We're just going to need a little bit of lapis lazuli. Now, what I want to do is just test our luck and see what enchantments we would get here at the enchantment station anyways, because honestly, I might not even need to use these here. So, that's risky. Unbreaking 3. Let's do it. Okay, just unbreaking 3. That was a complete waste of time. All right, making our way down into the base. This place is really dangerous, by the way. I just want to point that out. Probably breaking a couple code violations. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can do. I know I want channeling first and foremost, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to need loyalty, and hopefully that's not too expensive. And impelling, we should be able to do as well. 11. You know what? Expensive, but I don't care. All right, I want to go play with this a little bit. Now, I'm pretty sure channeling doesn't work unless it's raining, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. So we're going to need to wait until a storm comes around, but for now, we can go ahead and throw it. Is that going to come back to me? Oh, wow. I thought we lost it for a minute. Oh, that was spooky. Woo! That is cool. You know, back in the day, everybody used to make fun of Aquaman, but this is making me really appreciate him. All right, squid. This is just a test. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, man, that is nasty. That is awesome, though. Woo! I love the Trident. It's probably my new favorite thing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've managed to hire some new employees, and they don't know what personal space is. Stay back. I don't want to have to use this. I will. Guys, I think it's raining outside. I think this is the perfect time to test our new experiment. And this, oh, man, it's spooky. Perfect weather for an ultimate test. Oh, my gosh, look at all these mobs. Woo! Okay. So I guess we need to throw this at that creeper first. Ooh, this is the first test. Woo! Okay. That's something. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, zombie. Oh, yeah. Fall into the trap. Go ahead, creeper. Go ahead. Just don't blow anything up. Ooh! Okay. Well, now I'm dead as well. Okay, so it's dangerous, but worth it. Hopefully it didn't explode my items. It probably did, but here's to hoping. Could you imagine if I just lost the Trident? All right, I'm gonna admit that was a lot more chaotic than I expected it to be. I don't know if it actually worked, but oh, wait a minute. We got a zombie head. It worked. Woo! First test went well. It didn't really go that well. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I managed to go to sleep, and it looks like everything's back to normal now. That was incredibly crazy. Okay, so we do have a zombie head. That was a successful mission. Wait, am I able to pick this back up? Uh-oh. Yes, okay, I am. I did not know up until this point other than exploring this episode and the information that you could actually get mob heads legitimately. This is extremely awesome, honestly. I'm so excited about this, and we got to do more tests. Honestly, skeleton heads are the ones I'm mainly interested in, because if you don't know, you can actually do a lot of cool stuff with interior design with skeleton heads. You already know I have to try it again. I've been waiting for another thunderstorm, and now is my chance. I want to try and get a skeleton head this time, and just see if I can't, you know, make this process a little bit safer. I know the island is going to be extremely dangerous, so I'm not going to do it there anymore, but we can at least find a creeper and a skeleton duo around here. Woo! Okay, we got a charged creeper, and he's coming straight for me. We don't drop a player head, I promise. Okay, we need to find another mob, like ASAP, or else we're gonna lose this guy. Now, I wonder if we could make this process safer and build some sort of mechanism. What am I kidding? I'm not gonna do that. I'm no redstone genius. Okay, we have a skeleton here. Oh, geez, if he pins us against him, though, this is gonna be dangerous. Ooh, okay, I don't know. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! Okay, I don't like this. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is too dangerous. Ooh, okay. No, we're gonna... Oh, man. Okay, we survived it. We survived it. We survived it. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Is there a skeleton? Oh, we got one. Woo! Okay, so I'm getting good at this. I'm a pro. What can I say? But it messed up our land. Oh, great. Another one. You want some too? Oh, yeah. Oh, now we've got a problem on our hands. Okay, I need to learn how to control this thing a little bit. Oh, gosh. I've really messed up here. Oh, geez. Okay. Yep. This is not good. Okay. No! You know, I love the Trident, but it is just way too dangerous for me. Let me know in the comments if you guys know any way to farm mob heads, because honestly, the way I'm doing it doesn't really work too well. In order to commemorate our first time ever using the Trident, we're gonna go ahead and build a trophy using, that's right, a creeper head, and it is going to look beautiful, and we died a lot for this, so this is gonna be perfect, and I feel like since I died a lot, I deserve to be able to represent with this trophy. Now, this is a design I learned from Pearl. I think it looks really good, and it should look great down in this base, and hopefully we do it right the first try. We're gonna do this here, get a piston, and of course push these blocks down, and that should look pretty good. And just of course one more time, boom, all of it's done, and now we just need an iron trapdoor on top. Boom, just like that, and that is looking absolutely awesome. I'm loving the way that looks. The only thing is you can see the armor stand just a little bit, but that should honestly be fine. Now we just need to do the other mob heads and have a very nice trophy display. So like I said in the beginning of the episode, I really want to start working on the island project, and with that, we're going to start with the farming district, which is here in the top right corner. Now, before we can do any building, we're going to have to prepare the landscaping a little bit, which means we're going to have to take away all of the trees. We're also going to have to build a river going from this river here. We're also going to need to clean that one up. And all the way through the island to this river here. I feel like that's going to do a great job at separating it just a little bit and also provide a good pathway system for the rest of the kingdom. Now, as a side note, a lot of people said I should use this island as a lighthouse island instead of getting rid of it. But I do kind of want to build the lighthouse here instead, because the port is kind of going to fall on this area here and then maybe even wrap around here as well. So this island is honestly useless. We do not need it. It's going to be a lot of work to remove, but should be worth it. Now, on top of that, we're also going to have to clean up our mess. As you can see, there's a couple of little spots here of stone, because while playing with the Trident, we made a little bit of a mess. So we need to grab a little bit of dirt and go over there and clean that up really quickly. I'm sure you guys heard that thunder. I was trying to be serious, but now it calls us for playtime. Oh, yeah. I love this so much. Oh, we already got another one. Look at that. Woo! Now I'm getting good at it. Okay, he's a little close now. All right, I want to see if we can get a CD out of this one. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but we might be able to pull it off, honestly, if the creeper can just get a little bit ahead. All right, skeleton, take a shot. Okay, one more. Please. No. Okay, he missed. All right, there. Oh, great. Okay, this isn't good. I really don't want the island to be damaged here, so we're going to have to be really careful. Let's go ahead and do that. One more. Come on. Oh, no, I did that. Oh, okay. This is getting a little too dangerous for me. Finally got one, and it's the best CD ever. And now that we haven't gotten distracted whatsoever, we can go ahead and start cleaning up our mess while listening to some smooth jazz. This is my favorite disc in Minecraft, by the way, in case you guys were ever wondering. And guys, while we go ahead and fill this in, I gotta say, I am incredibly excited for this building project. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and honestly, over the past year, I haven't really been doing much building. I mean, I've done, you know, the occasional project here and there, and a lot of creative world stuff, but nothing really on the scale of what we used to, and especially on the scale of what we're about to start. This is going to be a very, very tough challenge, but it's going to be a great opportunity to grow my building skills, and that's something that, you know, I always admire. Always take on opportunities, even if they seem, you know, out of reach and something that you just cannot do, because that is always those character building moments, and those are the moments that will allow you to grow as a person, and in this example, a builder in Minecraft. And that being said, a lot of people have been asking me exactly what style I plan on doing this project in, and I gotta say, I don't really know, to be honest, but I know I do not want to do medieval. I know when you think of kingdom, you think of medieval and castles and all that kind of stuff, but I just kind of want to develop my own style and not really call it any specific thing. I don't really know if that makes any sense, though. Obviously, a lot of people like to build modern or medieval or, you know, gothic or just anything like that, and I don't know, it's just not something I want to do. I've been doing that kind of stuff for so long. I feel like we've got so many good new blocks now to play with that this is kind of an opportunity to just develop a Minecraft style, if that makes sense. It doesn't even have to be paired against something, you know, that happened in real history. So to answer that question, I don't really know, but let me know in the comments what you think we should use for the style. And now that we have that filled in, I am currently in spectator mode, just flying around, and this is the farming district. This is where we need to work from this point on. Now, I'm not really going to be doing much more this episode, but what I do need to do is go ahead and clean this place out of trees. So I'm going to go ahead and start removing all the trees on this entire little section of the island. It's probably going to take a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it for the resources. Now, the reason we need to do that, and this is kind of a tip for any large-scale building project, is that we need to be able to see the land that we're working with. And I also want to go ahead and do some terraforming and add in some nice rolling hills and just kind of make it look like a really nicely terraformed flat land. But obviously not flat, we'll have a couple of rolling hills, but nothing extraordinary, and I feel like that's what it needs to be for a farming district. So let me go ahead, do a little bit of tree chopping, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. After what seems like hours now, I have finally finished clearing out the forest, and not only do we have all of this wood, we've also got all of that, and if I'm not mistaken, we have also got tons of apples, well, at least a stack and a little over, so that's not bad. Honestly, that is not bad at all. We're not going to have to chop any trees down for quite some time, and that is what it's looking like. I didn't even do this part here. I did forget, I'm not going to lie, but I mean, honestly, look at this. A third of the island has lost its trees. It's got a haircut. And just looking at this, it shows that we have got a lot of work cut out for us. Get it? Cut like a cut down a tree? No? Okay. We're going to have to make the river. That's going to be in the next episode. We also need to flatten out the land a little bit more and make it more of a smooth rolling, you know, flat land instead of kind of a rigid, you know, cliff land that's kind of raised up a little bit higher from the sea level. So we got a lot of work to do. In fact, once we're done, this whole island or this part of the island is probably going to look 100% different. The shape will be the same, but everything else will be completely different. I mean, even coming over here looks a lot different. I guess without the trees, it really does look a lot smaller than with them. I guess that's just because obviously with the trees, you can't really see from side to side. Now, this makes me a little bit more at ease with this project because it's not quite as large as I thought it'd be, but we still have quite a lot of work to do. But guys, that is going to do it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more building related content and live streams every weekday at 5 p.m. Central Time. I am extremely excited to start on this project, and if you'd like to send any ideas or styles for building, you can do so to my Twitter. I would love to see your suggestions and definitely incorporate them into the build. But guys, that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. My name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.